Hey, what's up? This is Kat. Welcome back to the Point Boutique YouTube channel on which we talk about buying and selling fashion. Today we are doing another Rent the Runway Unlimited review. This was my second month as a subscriber, and I am going to review all of the individual items that I got this month, and I'll also let you know the cost per wear breakdown and just some other things that I noticed this month. So let's get started. The first item that I got this month is this Tory Burch dress, and it is super comfortable. I really enjoyed wearing it, and the quality of the fabric is really nice, what I've come to expect from that brand. It's sort of muted, a muted color palette, especially for me. I tend to like brighter things and larger patterns, but I always feel like Tory Burch is really flattering on my body, so I wanted to give it a try. And this was cool. It had this fun front pleat that could kind of go either way, but I thought it looked really nice, so I was very pleased. I ended up wearing this dress one time to work, and I probably wouldn't rent it again, personally. It just it wouldn't fit in my permanent wardrobe, but I enjoyed it anyway. The next item that I got was also Tory Burch, and it was this cute Juliet satchel, and it was a little bit smaller than I had anticipated it being. So if you're on the lookout for this piece, just be aware. So you can see it to scale next to my body. It is a little on the smaller side. I had to use my smallest wallet in order to use it, but it was beautiful, wonderful condition, and I ended up using it for 2 weeks straight. The next item that I got is this Kate Spade skirt. It was a little bit longer than I had anticipated. I am 5'9", and it was legitimately a midi skirt on me. Like, it was like T length, but it was very comfortable. I felt like it fit true to Kate Spade's sizing, and I wore it once to work. Then this next one was one I was super excited to try. I just loved this print, and this is a Diane von Furstenberg dress. I wore it once to work. My only complaint about this one was that the zipper kept unzipping itself, which, had it kept going at that rate, could have become problematic for my employment situation. So that was a little bit of an issue. I just kept having to reach back and zip up my dress again. But that honestly is the first quality issue that I have encountered with any of my rentals. So my next rental was another awesome print from Kate Spade, and it was gorgeous in person, nice fabric, maybe not the nicest fabric I've ever seen from Kate Spade, but still nice, heavy, really great. But I thought the fit was very strange on me, especially at the top there's kind of like a ruffle that goes across your chest, and I didn't quite understand that, and then it was cinched at the waist, and so I think it might just be on my body the silhouette was wrong, but there was something that made it look like a potato sack, like I was in the Dust Bowl, but also New York Fashion Week, and I thought it was very odd. So I didn't wear it outside of the house, but it's a great print, and I know that print comes in other silhouettes too, so that might be something to look for. Then the next dress that I tried was this Badgley Mishka dress, and it is a little bit more purple in person than it looks on my monitor here, but it was very comfortable, really cute. I thought it was nice and professional. There were some darts in the front that made me look like I kind of had these souffle boobs, but besides that, maybe if you had a larger chest, wouldn't be a problem. But I thought it was lovely, and the fabric was a bit slinkier than I expected too, which was neither here nor there, just true. Then I had wanted to try a pair of shorts, so I did. I tried these from Draper James, and they were nice. They had a little side zip. I actually wore them 2 times, and they were very comfortable. I thought that they fit pretty true to size, maybe a little on the small side, but they were comfortable and flattering. And then the next thing I got was this maxi dress, another beautiful pattern. It was really lovely in person, and this brand was Bonjanan. I don't know, I hadn't heard of it before. Unfortunately, I wasn't too impressed. I actually got the largest size that I could and couldn't get it on, which I tend to wear about a size 8. So that sizing seems rather small to me. And it was short for me as well. I am tall, but it was short. And so I don't know if they just kind of skew petite or what, but I couldn't wear it. Next up, I tried this Kate Spade dress, and it was really nice. I thought it was pretty standard Kate Spade in terms of fit and quality and that kind of thing. Super cute. I wore it once to work. Again, I don't know if it would have a place in my permanent closet, but I really liked it. And the last item that I got was this cute Tory Burch button-up shirt. And unfortunately, I didn't end up wearing this. The size I got was way too big. I have worn size 10 dresses in Tory Burch successfully before. And I got this in a 10 thinking that might work. But I usually wear more like a 6 for a shirt. And so it was completely the wrong shape. So I just didn't wear it. But had I gotten it in my size, I think I absolutely would have worn it. And it was very cute, especially these sleeves. So those were all the items that I got. And this was my first month paying full price. I'd paid a promotional price for month number 1. So I was wondering what the cost per wear would come out to be this month with having a much higher total cost per month. And the cost per wear actually was only $1 difference. So this month was about $1.50 more per wear, which is still totally fine with me. But that is something to keep in mind. And I actually got one item less than I got last month. However, I was much better at picking things out that I could wear. Last month, I had a lot more items that didn't work at all. And this month, I was much more successful and was able to wear several items multiple times. So I do think there is a bit of a learning curve with that. And I'd love to talk about that a little bit more in another video, maybe give you some tips and how I got a bit better at that. Because if you get something you can't wear, that is money that is maybe not as well spent. So that is the only major downside that I see at this point. But I was pleased again this month, and tune in next month because I'm doing it again. I am going to go for a 3rd month to see how it continues to go. So that has been this month's review of Rent the Runway. And as always, if you like cute shoes, consider checking out my boutique at www.shoppointboutique.com.